Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for this pick a card, it's going to be, is this person worth it? So is this person worth the energy, the time, you know, generally, is this person worth pursuing? And again, this can be many things. So for this particular spread, I did 3 different piles, and then each pile has its own mermaid. So starting from the far left, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pile 1 is Alchemical Seas, pile 2 is Nautilus Angel, and pile 3 is An Alien Emerges. And I will post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. And if this resonates, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Hi, pile 1. So for the overall energy for you guys, we have financial constraints. So for some, maybe this is why the relationship fell apart, or this is why there was a pause, or that's the energy you're harboring right now. For them, we have Alchemical Seas, so this actually represents someone who is coming into their life, who can be like a mentor for them or a guide that they need. This is definitely divine, because this is a sign that this person's going to help them in a lot of ways, and it also involves like changing perspectives, etc. So that's interesting. So now we'll get into the cards. So I did 7 cards. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Are they worth it? So the other person, so we have the King of Cups reversed. This is interesting. So how this person comes off, they could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They don't have to be, but there's someone who is very disattached, I want to say, from their emotions, or from any emotions. Like they try to stay away from that, they try to avoid. They're that kind of person. How this person sees you, this person sees you as someone who is genuinely happy. They see you as someone who has everything they need emotionally. I feel like they see you as someone who technically they can't be, someone who is emotionally content, because they have a lot going on. How they feel about your relationship, it seems here with the 8 of Pentacles, how they feel is that this relationship is something that can still be worked on. They do believe that when they think about the relationship. They think it's like, you know, there's a few quirks or whatever, but it's nothing that you guys can't power through, you know what I'm saying? Like at least they're somewhat optimistic, although with the King of Cups reverse, again, that's pretty clear energy. So then the 5th card is what our relationship is based on. Wow. Your relationship is based on a wish. Your relationship is based on something that you've been hoping for and that you've been wishing for, or even same with them, something that they were hoping and wishing for, but I feel as though something that definitely like destined. I mean, for sure. Oh, actually, hold on, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, we have, actually, I skipped one. 4 is something you're ignoring about them. Okay, this changes so much. So something you're ignoring about them, which is kind of weird to me too, now that I think about it, is they're a wish granted. Like, there's someone that you've been hoping for. Because I don't know why, but basically, something that you ignore about them is that they were brought to you for a reason, and they were wished, they were manifested, most likely. So I'm so sorry about that. It's because, like, I'm trying to, like, this is such a weird setup I have today, so this is totally my fault. So 5, what a relationship is based on. Loss. That's yeah, that's strange. Your relationship is based on, maybe when you guys were together, maybe it kind of was a negative relationship in a way, because with the 5 of Cups, it's about kind of negative emotions, or, you know, disassociated emotions, but, you know, emotions that really aren't taken care of. And that's not good when a relationship is based on that sort of thing, and based on, you know, always needing to cry or worry, that sort of thing. The future of our relationship. So this is interesting, because with the Moon card, this literally is telling me that it's actually unknown right now. So even your guides are struggling with foreseeing this. This is definitely something that is not known right now. It's something that is hidden. You know, the outcome of this is definitely hidden as of right now. And a lesson you can take from this. Wow, this is funny. 7 of Pentacles. The lesson you can take from this is patience. Literally. Having patience with, you know, outcomes and what outcomes are going to happen. But again, being patient with it and just kind of letting the universe take hold. That's my bird. But yeah, so that was actually really cool. I'm glad I did this spread. So are they worth it? I want to say yeah, they definitely are a wish granted. This is something that even they think they can work on, but I feel as though, you know, the overall message is kind of patience. So I just feel like maybe have patience with it and see what happens within time. Okay, guys? So that was pile 1, and hi, pile 2. So let's look at the overall energy for this connection. We have the World. So there is actually, this is a sign that this connection, this relationship between you two, there is actually a lot of potential. Because when I think of the World and when I see this card, it just reminds me of the word potential. And it reminds me that that's what the world is about. So that's awesome. So their energy actually right now is the Nautilus Angel. As you can tell, she looks very concerned. Basically, this person is worried right now. They're going through a lot. They have a lot on their plate. Maybe more than they can handle right now. And they just feel like they need some sort of advice from someone. Sorry, I was like looking at my bird. But yeah, they feel like they need advice. They feel like sad right now. So let's get into this reading. So are they worth it? Other person, wow. So the other person is actually coming to me as the Lover's reverse. So this person is someone who like puts love last as their priority. Someone who tries not to feel love. Oh my god, this is so weird because it reminds me of the first pile. So wow, like it's just someone who, when this also represents like a strong love that went wrong. So there's someone who, you know, rejects love, that sort of person. How they see you. So maybe you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they see you as someone who is either with someone who's an earth sign, or they see you as someone who has everything they need, who is abundant, who, again, the king, he's very abundant, he's very you know, he does well all by himself and very independent. So that's, I mean, that's good how that they see you that way. How they feel about the relationship. They feel there's a lot of emotions involved in this relationship. They feel there's, they do feel an emotional connection, surprisingly, like even based on their energy with the Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign as well here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but they see how they feel about the relationship. They do feel about the relationship, I'll put it that way. They do have feelings, and it's like I want to say it's kind of like the saying, like they have a soft place for you, something you're ignoring about them. Oh, so with the Death card, maybe this I mean, well, it does represent transformation, but something you're ignoring about them, I get, is for some that they have actually transformed. Maybe they're not who they used to be. Like this person has really transformed themselves, whether you believe it or not. I feel as though this is what this is saying. Something you're ignoring about them. Yeah. Five. What your relationship is based on. Strength. So your relationship is based on using your own inner strength to kind of pick yourself up and help yourself, you know, get up out there and try not to reminisce too much, because you do need strength, especially for this connection. At least you feel that way. But also making each other strong and being there for each other. That could also be what the Strength card is there for. Oh, I do have an extra card here. That's funny. The future of our relationship. Okay, so this is interesting. So, well, for the last two cards, it was supposed to be the future of our relationship, and then the seventh was a lesson from this. So this is what I'm going to get, because this is an interesting combination. I feel like these two are number 6. So the future, I do see communication, because with the Ace of Swords paired with the Queen of Swords, I do feel as though there will be some sort of communication between you two. And a lesson to learn from this is that, you know, beginnings are possible. You know, passion doesn't really die. There's always another chance, whether it's talking to or there physically being another chance. I feel like this is kind of like a lesson you can take from it, that there was passion, you know, what's there was there. That sort of thing. So yeah, that was actually pretty cool that came out. But yeah, guys, so if this resonated, please like and subscribe. Whoa, hi Bio 3. So this person's energy right now, this is interesting. So it's kind of creepy too, but their energy is an alien emerges. So her energy is just actually about whoever this person is that you're thinking of. They're kind of delving into new things that they're not used to, kind of just maybe exploring doing new activities, something that maybe you would never even picture them doing. It could be something positive or whatever, but they're just kind of, you know, I guess just doing strange things, I'm assuming. But it's just things that this person wouldn't normally do, that you wouldn't like, what can I say about that? Maybe if this person's not very artsy, and maybe you find that this person just started painting, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this person's like a gym rat or whatever, and, you know, you just found out they're starting to paint. Like, wow, that's right. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. So then it's strange, yeah, for the connection we do have the garden and the gate, and what this kind of tells me as a whole is you both, this is for you both because this is the mutual energy, you both see this relationship as something that is very tempting. You know, I feel like you both always wonder what if, because that's what kind of she's about. She's chained, the gates. You know, there could be something very beautiful as well beyond that, and she knows that, but she stays where she is. So I feel as though you both kind of do the same thing, and that's why the energy's there. So let's get into the spread. Is this person worth it? So the Three of Swords is who this person is. Oh, this person is someone who is actually very mean. This person is someone who does break hearts. So if this person hurt you, that's literally like, I don't want to say that's okay, but it's not okay, but it's like, it's expected because that's who they are. This person sees you as someone who has definitely, you know, shaken up their world. Like you changed them a lot. You know, what happened with you, even if it was bad, it was definitely something that, you know, shook them up. How they feel about the relationship, either, I feel it definitely is imbalanced. So what I'm gonna guess what this is, which I definitely know it is they do want balance with you, because I do feel maybe for some of you there is balance or there was closure and that's why they feel this way, but for others I feel as though this is what they want. So, which is funny because, you know, they're very hurtful people, but they do want balance with you. They do. Oh wow, this is something you're ignoring about them, is that they hurt you. Maybe you're kind of something you're ignoring about them is that they hurt you to the point where it's like you were basically obliterated and kind of like stabbing you in the back 10 times. And I feel like that's something you actually were ignoring, which that's kind of sad. What the relationship is based on, I feel renewal. I feel this relationship is based on, could be like a strong chance of like, you know, people renewing themselves, but it you know, also maybe there was a lot of judgment going on. Maybe this person was very judgmental again, because with the Three of with the Three of Swords, that's what I get, that, you know, they were very judgmental, and that's also what it was based on. Okay. 6, the future of our relationship. I feel this is also, pile 1 got this, but this is unknown. It's unknown right now. It's you know, as of right now, it's imbalanced. So in the future, it's still going to be shaky unless something, or, you know, something's got to give. So, you know, until it's basically unforeseen right now. But a lesson you can learn from this is that, you know, the feelings you had, regardless of what happened, were real. Your feelings are very real, and always trust in yourself and believe in yourself. Also realize that, you know, love is also a gift, and realize, you know, be open to giving, but also to receiving as well. Don't always be on the giving end, because I feel with this person, you were probably very loving, because again, we don't see much of your energy here. It's mostly theirs, but they have pretty negative energy. So don't be too hard on yourself, because this was, I feel, more of a lesson. So yeah, guys, so that was pile 3, and I hope that resonated. Bye. Have a good night.